What is going on, guys? Welcome to another video yet again. Do have a very special and nice setup for you guys today. Do have an 8-cent penny stock ready to have a historic squeeze. So is this the next FFIE? Could this one have a massive 100% plus gainers? Very possible, because it is the most trending stock over this long weekend, as the market is closed today for Labor Day. This one went from $2.50 all the way to 5 cents just in one day on historic 500 million volume. Guys, drop a quick like for me on this video if you are enjoying this content. It does help me out. But this is a NASDAQ record, I believe, that is, as this one did drop 98% in one day. We're going to talk about why this massive drop went from $2.50 all the way to 5 cents just in one day. But you can see it is developing support, could be bottomed out at the 7-cent level, as we are developing and do have support right here. This one is the most has the most new watchers on StockTwits in the last 24 hours, is trending everywhere you look on the internet. So guys, this one actually did just sign an NDA just on August 28th, a few days ago, signed an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement, to acquire a monkeypox vaccine maker, Bowen Therapeutics Inc. As the monkeypox trend has been kind of dying out lately, is still in play. So this is still another stock that can run and go completely parabolic when we do get monkeypox headlines. Looking on their website, they are a mobile device manufacturing company. It looks like they were established in 2008. After years of rapid development, the company has grown into an international communications company. It's like in the years 2011 through 2013, respectively, achieved mobile phone sales of 5 million, 7.5 million, and 9.2 million units. Something very massive right here is the cumulative global sales of mobile terminal products exceeded 25 million units. This was through the time period of 2011 through 2013. Still a very impressive track record for this time period. Looking at the products they offer, at least according to their website, they offer smartphones, smart wearables, Bluetooth devices, and other monitor devices and related electronic devices. You can see right here, do have a wide variety of different products, but they are diving headfirst into multiple different businesses. They actually have a very big collaboration with a very high profile doctor. So you can see right here, UTime Limited. Guys, this is ticker WTO, by the way, UTime Limited, trading at 7 cents. So before we get into these catalysts, we're going to briefly look at this chart, as this one did have record, just under 600 million in volume back on August 28th, a few days ago. Ran from $2.50 all the way to a low of 5 cents. Is developing a bottom and support at this 7-cent level. Is currently trading at 0.0827 because it did spike up 9%. And after hours, one is set up for a massive parabolic type squeeze. Is trending everywhere you look on StockTwits, Twitter, anywhere you look. Basically, you see WTO UTime Limited, as it did have a historic NASDAQ record, dropping from $2.50 all the way to 5 cents in a single day. There's a lot we have to talk about. Make sure you watch this until the very end, because I will tell you some other concerns with this company later in the video and what you should do, how you should play this one. But just in the month of August, they've been busting out PR after PR, trying to pump the stock price up. You can see UTime Limited back on August 19th partners with a Dr. Barron to pioneer AI-driven health solution. So this is a very high-profile doctor that was a former professor at the Israel Institute of Technology, UC Berkeley, and Stanford University, as well as also founded and led several companies in cardiology, sleep, and AI sectors. And all these sectors listed right here that he has experience in are the sectors that UTime is targeting as they are entering into the AI-driven health solution sector. And something very big that came out on the day of this drop. This isn't the reason why it dropped. We're going to talk about why it dropped later in the video, but they signed an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement, to acquire monkeypox vaccine maker Bowen Therapeutics, and supports completion of FDA registration of related vaccines. So this was for the acquisition of the Bowen Therapeutics laboratory at UMass medical school, a very well-known school and university. So this mobile device and electronics company is completely diving into the health sector, getting into the monkeypox vaccines, which is a very nice trend right now. It's kind of dying out, or has been kind of dying out lately, but could spike back up at any moment as this one still is spreading worldwide. So that was a very big update that happened just a few days ago. Now we're going to talk about the negatives here. So guys, this WTO is trending everywhere, is a nice momentum play, but we're going to be honest, sitting at a $30 million market cap, it looks like they did just regain compliance with the NASDAQ organically. This was announced back on August 13th because the price did, basically reach $1, has been actually trading over $1, reached a high of that $2.50 or just around that, but it was trading at a nice level before this massive dump right here. Something else to note right here, if this stock does trade under 10 cents for 10 consecutive days, it can get delisted. That is a NASDAQ rule, so they do need to push this one and pump this one. So with WTO, I do expect a massive run coming, especially with all the momentum. So this is purely a momentum based play. I would use a stop loss with any of these risky penny stock, and this one is an extremely high risk play. We're going to talk about why this is not a long-term investment, why you should not hold this one, as there are massive amounts of dilution that will be coming out. You can see back in near November 2023, the company entered into a new securities purchase. The company actually agreed to sell an aggregate amount of around 370 million units. So each unit consisting of 1 share, so that's already 370 million shares, and also a warrant to purchase 3 shares of common stock. In total, that's 1.5 billion shares or more that will be diluted, and I believe these do go cashless after 6 months, so that means they do not have to have any exercise price to cash these out. And this was back in November. Something else to realize, this company has all these acquisitions planned, or multiple acquisitions, at least one big one coming up, and they are not a profitable business, so this costs even more money. And something very big that came out on August 28th, they actually had a shareholder meeting regarding the company's common stock and ordinary shares. So they want to do a reverse stock split. They actually voted to approve this on August 28th, have a reverse split at a ratio of 1:25, and then they also voted to increase the amount of authorized shares. They actually want to raise this to 9 billion shares. So we are expecting a reverse stock split announcement, or at least they could be announcing this at any moment. But guys, this is purely a momentum based play. Like I said, has a lot of negatives that could completely kill this momentum. That is the reason this one dropped so much in a single day, and it looks like the market has factored in all these negatives, but you just need to be aware of these, as they do have a lot of big concerns for the company, could get delisted very soon. Going into tomorrow, as long as there's no reverse stock split announced to kill the momentum, I'm still expecting a very massive squeeze, as this is a highly shorted stock, and we can see a 100% plus run, as retail is completely backing this one up. As long as we do not get anything that kills the momentum, which is why I said you should use a stop loss and you should take profits when you do get them. So just know that. So guys, they are losing money. Looks like in the first quarter of 2024, just lost $8 million in the first quarter of 2024. Something to realize, as long as they don't announce that reverse stock split early in the week, they could announce another potential PR. As in the month of August, they have put out around 5 or 6 different PRs just in the last week or two, have been busting out multiple PRs. So another PR could absolutely squeeze this one. And we already have the momentum here. This is the plan with ticker WTO. Is the #1 penny stock to watch going into tomorrow. Guys, let me know in the comment what you think about WTO, any other plays you're watching, and I will see you on the next video.